Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the channel to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. And today we will be continuing in Proverbs. So we're going to finish up the first chapter today, and then we will move on. And we'll go as God leads. So I am, again, reading from my Wayfinding Bible, which is the New Living Translation. I'll just let you see it. It's a nice Bible. You should grab one. It's a nice Bible. So let's get into it. We're talking about Proverbs. This is the first chapter. We will be starting at verse 8. And let's go. It says, "My child, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instruction. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck." And just those first two verses just reminded me of the Ten Commandments that Moses gave to the children of Israel. And one of the verses, you can find it in Exodus, the 20th chapter. Verse 12 says, "Honor your father and your mother. Then you will live a long, full life in the land your God is giving you." So these words are not just written just to be written. They really are some great instructions. So, and the Proverbs is the book of wisdom. So if you listen to your father who corrects you, and if you follow your mother's instructions, the word says you'll learn and you will have a crown of grace and a chain of honor around your neck. A crown of grace and a chain of honor. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So honor your mother and your father. And in Exodus, the 20th chapter and the 12th verse, if you honor your mother and your father, you'll be blessed with long life. That's what the word says. That's what the word says. All right, let's keep going. Verse 10, "My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. If sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, 'Come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone. Just for fun, let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole like those who go down to the pit of death. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot." Now I'm going to stop right there. First of all, peer pressure is a mug. Peer pressure is something else. But don't get entrapped in peer pressure. If you are a believer, you have the Holy Spirit to help you. If someone tells you, "Come on, let's go do whatever," and it's not legal, or it's something that could cause somebody harm, or if, stealing from somebody, or just, something illegal, something that's not right. If you get a feeling or a knowing that, or an inkling, this is not right. I don't know if I should do this. Obey it. Listen to it. That is the Holy Spirit directing you not to do that. That is the Holy Spirit telling you in his own way, don't go down that path. It leads to destruction. I don't care how close you are, family or friends. Don't do it. Don't do it. And verse 14 that says, "Come throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot." Do you think that's actually going to happen? Because people are greedy. You ain't going to share nothing. And let me keep reading before I share this next part. Verse 15 says, "My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their paths. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But people set an ambush for themselves. But these people set an ambush for themselves. They are trying to get themselves killed. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life." So again, if somebody's telling you to come on, or if somebody just say, hey man, come ride with me, or hey girl, come on, come ride with me, and they have evil intentions of doing wrong. If you all get caught and you are with them, guess who else is going to get charged? Just because you were with them, whether it's murder, robbery, whatever, you're going to get charged too, even though you didn't do anything. So it's best to stay away. Stay away. Stay away. If they're trying to go and rob and kill and steal, that's from the enemy anyway. Stay away from that. Stay away from that. Because all you're doing is setting yourself up for trouble later. You reap what you sow. That's the word. So let's keep reading. We're starting at verse 20. And the title of this, it says, Wisdom shouts in the streets. It says, wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in the public square. She calls to the crowds along the main streets, to those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? This is in the word. Pretty much, how long are you going to stay stuck on stupid? How long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. You ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. So I will laugh when you're in trouble. I will mock. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you. This is wisdom that will mock and laugh at you, because wisdom tried to instruct you, to give you the correct instructions. So, hey, listen. Listen to the knower that's within you, the Holy Spirit. When you cry for help, I will not answer. Though you anxiously search for me, though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. It's as if you don't listen to knowledge and wisdom. For they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency, but all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear or harm. Listen, wisdom is the way to go. And the book of Proverbs is so rich. It's so rich. If you want to know about life and people and, what to do and what not to do, read the book of Proverbs and then follow up with James. It's a very good book as well. All the books in the Bible are great for instruction and wisdom and knowledge. But Proverbs, spells it out just a little bit so you can see. Like, if you don't understand what the other books are saying, go to Proverbs. Like, it's wisdom for life. It's knowledge for life. The whole Bible is. I'm not trying to say Proverbs is the only book in the Bible that's the book for life. The whole Bible is. But Proverbs is the wisdom book. And James will get you corrected too. So anyway, that is chapter 1 of Proverbs. I pray that it blesses you. I pray that you would begin to listen to the knowledge, listen to the wisdom. And it comes from all different places and people. You have your elders. They've lived long lives, or they've lived and they've learned some things. Gather wisdom from them. But gather wisdom from this book, this Bible. It is the guide to life and right living. Next week, we'll delve into chapter 2 of Proverbs. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain. I am the channel to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. I'll see you next week, God willing. Bye-bye now.